Arena, Nasim, and so on and so forth. The democratic fiber of the nation was eroded under the constitutional jurisdiction of ACP, whereas it miserably fails to fulfill its legal and statutory obligations. Number 9, creating deterrence for proposers, seconders. Proposer and seconders were arrested, abducted to deny verification of nomination papers of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf candidates who succeeded in getting their paper filled. Number 10, rejection of nomination papers. The Human Rights Commission of Pakistan gave the report that PTI being dismembered in systematic manner and election processes being engineered as 90% of their nomination paper have been rejected. The 90% of RO's decision pertaining to rejection of papers were reversed by the courts speaks the modified and biased conduct of Election Commission of Pakistan with blatant abuse to merit and fair play. Number 11, blockade of access to internet during virtual gathering. PTI political activity started getting blocked on internet from May 2022 during rallies, jalsas, and reaches to its peak in 2024, when on 7 June PTI virtual funding was completely blocked. PTI virtual rallies of 17 December 2023 and 20 January 2024 were disrupted by PTA. According to Al Toker, director of NetBlog, targeting political activities on such a large scale through social media across is highly uncommon. According to live metrics provided by internet tracking agencies, these disruptions raise concern about freedom of expression. Number 12, appointment of executive officer as ROs. Executive officers who were instrumental in inflicting atrocity on PTI were intentionally appointed with consent of ACP as ROs who later were found involved in fudging Form 45 and Form 47 in getting manipulated results. PTI requested to appoint judicial officer to bring greater transparency in election process, which was stonewalled by ECP. Number 13, denial of election symbol bat, women minority seat to PTI, the decision of Supreme Court on civil appeals number 333334 of 2021 and miscellaneous application 2920 of 2024 has clearly established the following allegation against ACP. The denial of bat symbol interpretation on Supreme Court decision by the ACP was blatantly and obviously obnoxious and ab initio tantamount to mischief, dishonestly and defective with considered intent. It or step rights of public in realm of Article 17. The reserve seat distribution in the light of Article 51 read with Article 106 was declared void, making it amply clear that ECP decision was against laid down dictates of Constitution of Pakistan. Denial of election campaigning to PTI, the imposition of Section 144 from 25th January to 12th February denied PTI to conduct election rallies. Amnesty International expresses grave concern on widespread restrictions on peaceful assembly of PTI and PTM Pashtun Tahaffuz movement. Communication blockade on election day. Communication blockade was made on 8 February was denied information required to be provided on 8 by Nadra to the voter across the country. The HRCP issued the stern call for restoration of communication and to take stern action against PTA. Denial of polling agent entry. In several constituencies, PTI polling agents were not allowed to enter the polling stations. FEFA reported that in 135 constituencies across Pakistan, their observers were not allowed to visit the polling stations. Refusal of issuance of Form 45. The PTI polling agents were not allowed to sit and also denied to have Form 45 on completion of polling process. The mainstream media at 3 a.m. reported as per Form 45, PTI independent had attained 145 seats. These numbers were given by Geo and Hum TV. The update was then stopped. The ROs, as per law, were required to compile results by 2 a.m., but the exercise went over to the next 2 days. This was violation of Election Rule 2017. Consolidation process. In almost all snatched constituencies of around 8 in number of National Assemblies, PTI candidates were of around 80 in numbers of National Assembly, PTI candidates were not allowed to enter RO's offices for consolidation in absolute violation of election laws. Confessional statement of Commissioner Rawalpindi Liaquat Ali Chatta reportedly is still missing. On 17 February, Commissioner admitted the mass-scale rigging of constituencies under his area of jurisdiction. This was followed by testimonial of about 14 prominent political figures like Lashkari Raisani, Mahmood Khan Achakzai, Hafiz Naeem, Shahid Khaqan Abbasi, and others regarding manipulation and clear majority winning of National Assembly and Punjab Provincial Assembly by PTI. International watchdogs. United States Institute of Peace and report of Commonwealth Observer Group clearly declared meandering and casted shadow over conduct of elections 2024. Fafin report that is observed were denied in 135 constituency out of 260 by the ROs. All the provision of election laws 2017 like consolidation of Form 47, provision of Form 48 were not adhered to. Likewise, Pildate report delayed allocation of reserve seat. Pildate demanded election inquiry commission to probe into election malpractices. Demands and position taken by Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. The rigging of election 2024 has resulted into political instability which is adversely affecting economic and internal security of the country. And its primary and basic reason is violation of Constitution of Pakistan and election laws 2017 by ACP. We hence demand immediate resignation of Election Commission of Pakistan, all members including Commissioner but not later than 20 July. Otherwise, we shall move reference to Supreme Judicial Council based on above stated findings and facts pertaining to election 2024. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Is this the desire of the House that the resolution moved by the honorable member may be passed? Those who are in favor of it may say yes. Those who are against it may say no. Ayes have it, the resolution is passed unanimously. अभी ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर साहब आपको और है रेजोल्यूशन है, तो ये रेजोल्यूशन ले लेते हैं, फिर उसके बाद ऑनरेबल